So today's topic is forest fire. Yes, in very first lecture of this lesson, we have studied that natural disasters are of two types. Natural disasters are two types. Yes, one is happening interior of the earth, and one is happening due to the surface of the earth. Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
yes, beta. Yes. So forest fire is happening on the surface of the earth. Due to the surface of the earth, it is happening. Yes. So friction, if there is friction between dry branches of trees, so due to that, the other factors will be affecting and forest fire will be starting. Due to this, great amount of damage will be there in the forest. Yes. See, you can see the picture how it is happening. Can you see it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So when two branches are between two branches, there is friction. This fire, this branches of trees will be affecting other factors, and due to that the forest fire means due to that the fire of the forest will be start. Got it? So these are the scenes. Sorry. So these are the scene of forest fire. Clear? Got it, beta?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next is landslide. What is landslide? When a large amount of rock, large amount of material, large amount of soil. Yes. So downward side of mountain or cliff is termed as. So see, these are the mountains. In here you can see large amount of rock and soil and that. Yes. So these factors, due to heavy rainfall or due to earthquake, these rocks and rock material will be sliding from the mountain. Due to that, there will be destructions in uh, in land space. Yes, see over here, some of the houses are destroyed. Yes, this way the rocks are
Yes.
coming. Yes, so this is known as landslide. Okay. For example, in the rainy season, the railway transportation in Concord gets obstructed due to landslide. See, you can see Konkan Railway. Yes, see destruction. You can see destruction. Yes. So this is landslide.
Yes.
Got it? Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubt?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
So see, this is the picture of forest fire. How it is happening due to the friction of dry branches. Yes, it is happening, and this causes other factors of forest also to be disrupted. Yes, this way. What is landslide? Landslide means mountains are sliding. Yes, mountains as they are sliding due to that the rock material soil will be coming down with the cliff. Yes, with the cliff that is known as landslide. Why it is happening? Due to excessive rainfall or due to earthquake. This way the destruction will be happen. You can see the picture. Clear? Okay, who
Yes,
will read
ma'am.
forest fire?
Can I read?
Yes.
Forest fire. Friction between dry branches of trees and other factories cause forest fire. It causes a great amount of damage to the forest resources.
Got it? Now next, landslide.
Yes,
This
ma'am.
you cannot be in the explain the terms forest fire. So you have to write these three lines. Got it? Next, landslide.
La- Landslide. The sliding of large mass of rock material, soil, etc. down the side of a mountain or cliff is termed as landslide. Two factors cause landslide: excessive rainfall or an earthquake. For example, in the rainy season, the railway transportation in Konkan gets obstructed due to landslides.
Got it? What is landslide? So
Yes,
over
ma'am.
here we have completed with the chapter. Any doubt?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Next topic is, wait a second. Next, we will be starting today with exercise. You have to answer it, okay? Can the disaster mentioned in this unit be called as geographical events? Why? Should we do exercise tomorrow?
Yes, ma'am.
Girls? Okay. Now, one is the project. You have to prepare a chart with information and pictures of any one natural disaster that has occurred in the recent past. So, recent past, we are having over here in Bhavnagar, we were having cyclone. Yes,
Cyclone. Yes.
yes. As we were having cyclone. So, can anyone about that cyclone can prepare a presentation? Any of the girl?
Can I, ma'am?
Yes, I will.
Who?
Owen Fatima.
Sarang,
Saranifat.
you have prepared. Yes, beta, but you have prepared one. Any other girls?
Ma'am, can I Owen Fatima?
Oh, and Fatima. Yes, you can.
Ma'am, I have to prepare on Cyclone.
Just now, recently, that happens in that you have to prepare it.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Now, just now I am will be showing you one presentation. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, girls.
Okay, ma'am.
Sorry. Okay. So I will be showing you. Can you see disaster?
Yes, ma'am.
So what are disasters? Disasters are hazards that cause destruction or environmental changes that will be disrupting or changing. That will be changing the environment and destructing. Yes, it is hazardous. How many types of disasters are there? Natural disaster and man-made disaster. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
What are natural disasters? A natural disaster is the effect of a natural hazard, that is flood, tornado, hurricanes, volcanic eruption, earthquake or landslide. Means it is due to naturally it is happening. Okay, no one is affecting, but it is happening naturally. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Got it? It is a natural disaster. Next is a list of 10 natural disasters. First is cyclone that we have studied. Yes. See, first is cyclone that we have studied. Second is earthquake. Then tornado we have not studied. Okay. Then volcanic eruption, tsunami we have studied. Volcanic eruption we have studied. Flood we have studied. Wildfire, that is forest fire we have studied. Drought also we have studied. That is famine. Yes. Then avalanche and landslide. Avalanche also we have not studied. That we will see. See, this is the pictures that how due to earthquake what is happening, due to flood what is happening. Yes, you can see, no. So these are the 10 natural disaster. How much disaster? 10 natural disaster. Got it, girls? Chalo, who will
Yes,
read
ma'am.
this first slide? Disaster.
Can I, ma'am?
Yes.
Disasters are hazards that cause death, environment changes. The types are natural disaster and man-made disaster.
Continue. On Fatima.
Ma'am, I read it this slide about disaster.
The types.
The types are natural disasters and man-made disasters.
Yes. Next. Natural disaster.
Natural disaster. Then a natural disaster is the effect of a natural hazard. Example: flood,
Flood.
tornado, hurricane, volcanic eruption, earthquake, or landslide.
Okay, got it. List of top 10 natural disasters. With big list of
List
10.
of List of top 10 natural disasters. First, cyclone. Second, earthquake. Third, tornado. Fourth, volcanic eruption. Fifth, tsunami. Sixth, flood. Seventh, wildfire. Eighth, drought. Ninth,
Avalanche.
avalanche. And 10, landslide.
Okay, these are the 10 natural disasters. Now, first we are going to study is cyclone. What is a cyclone? It is a closed circular fluid motion. Okay, due to the low pressure of the inside and high side of the outside, means due to inside also water is getting low pressure and somewhere it is getting high pressure. So due to that, the center of the storm will come in the eye, and it is a calmest water. Means slowly it will be starting, and its pressure will be starting lowest pressure, and then after it moves counterclockwise. Clockwise it is coming in from the northern hemisphere, then clockwise it is moving to southern hemisphere and follows the rotational movement of the earth. Due to this, the cyclone happens. Got it? First it will be in low pressure, then it will be starting with high pressure. We will speak first and second point of the cyclone.
Can I, ma'am?
Yes, continue.
Cyclones. A cyclone is an area of closed circular fluid motion. It has low pressure on the inside and high pressure on the outside. The center of the storm is called the eye and it has the calmest water and the lowest pressure.
Next, this first point will be first point.
Cyclones.
Yes,
Cyclones
turn.
Cyclones turn counterclockwise in the northern hemisphere and clockwise in the southern hemisphere. This is because it follows the rotational movement of the earth.
It is no polar cyclone. It hit the coast of today's Bangladesh and with 9 cities with a death toll of around how many thousands for less death happens. Okay, how much? That happens, yes? So continue first. In 1970, this polar cyclone happened and pilot death was happened. Got it? Okay, last point you will read. Sarah,
The biggest cyclone recorded in the Bola cyclone. It hit the coast of today's Bangladesh in 1970 with a death toll of around 5 lakh.
yes. So clear cyclone, how it is happening? It is an area with a closed circular fluid motion. With low pressure it is coming inside, then with high pressure it is going outside. And this storm is called the eye, yes, and having calmest water and lowest pressure. Then after it is turning clockwise from northern hemisphere to southern hemisphere. And this rotational movement happens on the earth. Due to this, the first biggest cyclone was recorded in 1970, that is Mula cyclone. Okay, and that toll was around 5 lakh. Got it? Now earthquake. Earthquake is a sudden is of energy which is under the Earth's crust, yes, that creates seismic waves. And how it is measured? It is measured with two seismograph. The earthquake which was happened Valdivia was known as the Great Chilean earthquake, which is the biggest earthquake recorded. Got it? Who will read? Who will read?
Can I, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay. Earthquake.
Wait. Continue.
Earthquakes. It is the result of a sudden fuse of energy from the earth crust that creates seismic waves. They are measured using seismographs.
Okay. Next. Next beta oven Fatima.
Yes, the the Valdivia earthquake, also known as the Great Chilean earthquake, is the biggest earthquake ever recorded. It hit Cyprus on May 22, 1960, with a magnitude of 9.5 and a death toll of around 6,000.
Got it? So we will keep today till here. Clear?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Any doubt?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay, good. Wait a second, beta.